Hey folks, Mike here. Quick reminder, the market is open tomorrow, but it's a bank holiday. It's Veterans Day. Um, and so I'm expecting light volume. I don't know how much action there's going to be. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I will be there. I'll be looking for setups, but just I want to let everybody know, generally it could be kind of dead. We'll see, right? The SPY continues its breakaway, breakout, all-time highs again. The market feels great to me as far as day trades. I think most of you know I'm not a swing trader. I get emails every now and then about swing trades, and I say I don't even hold my wife overnight. So I'm all about making money between the bells, logging in, and making some cash every day. Let me slide this over. We got some new faces in the chat room. So if you're new, please pause this video and read that whole thing. All right, it's a good description of what we're all about. Also, new folks, take the time and watch our free webinars. There's a link to them in your welcome email, and those kind of help, I don't know, get you caught up with the terminology. The pullback webinar, how I play pullbacks, is very instructive, and on top of that, take advantage of the Q&A every day that starts at 11 when the morning is winding down. I'm happy to answer questions about any setups that we teach. All right. So with that said, SMR is what are we watching on Monday? SMR. Oh, hang on. Let me fix this real quick. All right. I had to unclick the keep time zoom so we can have a full 6 months on each one of these charts. Nice breakout on Friday for SMR, one of those baby nuclear plays. That one goes back on watch again. 5-minute candles real quick. I called this one over 2350, which this candle that I'm hovering over, no, right about there is 2350. So I put it in early high. Friday, by the way, seems like a week ago to me. If seems like I'm struggling to remember what happened. The early high was 2364. My ID was back through 2350, which happened right there. Knowing that the earlier high was just above as a potential catalyst, and the pre-market high was in that same spot too, and worked pretty well, right? If you took that, it went all the way to 2582. Let me go back to the daily charts now. So SMR is going to be one of them we're watching on Monday. UPST, massive breakout on earnings on Friday. It's worth noting that yes, I'll be watching this, and I'm also fully aware of how extended it is, but it's also very strong. But if this pulls in tomorrow, or tomorrow and Tuesday and so on, I'll like it a lot more, right? When you ever get a big breakout and then you get a couple days pulling back on lower volume, it becomes much more interesting to me. I can't talk around Wednesday. But we may get a great setup in it tomorrow, so I will be watching it. DJT did get a big bounce on Friday. There it is. A nice volume, so that bounce may continue. That is certainly an in-play stock. I'm a day trader. I'm going to watch it. PRCH, which I think is Porch.com. Big breakout. We're going to watch that one. AMSC, also a breakout. You can kind of see the cup and handle, and then the breakout could continue. And a lot of these will be on watch probably most of the week. DXYZ was insane. This is another one that my biggest winner on Friday. I think it was my biggest winner on Thursday. Also, played a couple pullbacks in it. Massive day. This is another one. We want to watch it all week, but we'd certainly like that to come in for a few days, right? To pull back. AAOI, big breakout. Another one that's extended, but deserves to be watched all week. This is actually a good thing because we have a list of stocks that will be in play all week. So even if Monday's dead, you definitely keep these on your radar. NRGV is a little under the radar. It's just been a strong stock, pulled back for a couple days and is already turning back up. Not a great setup or anything, but and not a big daily range on it either, right? But I do want to keep that one on watch. INDI, big breakout. Could have a follow-through day. Lunar, LUNR, had the breakout attempt on Thursday, and then Friday held up really well and put in an inside day. So that's one of the more interesting ones. GCT, nice pop on Friday, and you have a potential catalyst if it breaks this high from whatever it was, October 7th, around 2904. That could be considered another potential catalyst if it can break through that. So if we get an intraday setup, maybe even, below Friday's high, then we'll have a stacked catalyst scenario and it'll make the setup look even better. ELF had a nice, got this long sideways action, then a big pop on Thursday, inside day on Friday. I like the looks of that one. ALAB, another one that's extended, but you know what? It put in this red day on Thursday and right back up near recent highs. That whole number 100 might come into play and become a factor. And then I threw GameStop on there, which is GME. I'll put the horizontal line at resistance, and it's trying a little extra volume right on Friday, and it is trying to start a breakout. So that's an interesting one as well. I'm done babbling. I'm dead ass tired, and I'll see everybody in the chat room on Monday. Have a good night.